So I've just been away on holidays for a couple of weeks and came back, and I'm so excited because I'm at Hanby Street today. And whilst I've been away, the guys have been putting the SIPS panel walls and floors in place, and they have completed the whole ground floor, the floor for the first floor, and they're now working on the second floor. And just thought it'd be really nice to give you a little bit of a walkthrough to give you an idea of what's happened, what these panels look like, and what the spaces of this building is going to look like as well. So this is it now from the street. You can see the front facade is starting to take shape. The first floor is going in as well. Guys are up there working and putting panels into the first floor. And let's just go for a little walk. This is the proposed garage through here, double garage at the front of the house. And we're forming this in the SIPS panels as well, with the intention that in the future this space can become habitable as well. The owners think in the future they may not own a car, and so this can become an extra living space, extra bedroom, whatever they want to do with it. So we've got some concrete through here at the front that curves in towards the entry, and the entry is set back in here. Just go for a walk through into the entry hall. So this is the entry hall. You can see there in front of us that it's where the stair will be down to the basement and up to the first floor. This wall here, which is the entry wall to the garage, is going to be clad in black timber that wraps the whole way around. Come through here, you can actually get a sense of the space that's going to be formed. Through this side is the master bedroom suite. So this is already completely taken shape. You can hear me above the construction noise. So yeah, this is the master bedroom. Little picture window seat at the front. Curved wall at the side as well. And as we move through, as I say, there's where the stair is going to be. There's a little courtyard in there. Powder room, mud room, laundry down that side. As we move through here, this one is going to be a double height living space. So it's actually really tall. I'm sure you can't get the perspective of it on video, and this is going to be the amazing kitchen, living and dining space. So there's this huge vaulted space with glazed gable end here out looking towards the park. So this is going to be really spectacular. You can already get a sense of this space and how this is going to look. And these SIPS panels are literally laid on top of this steel structure that's put in first. And you can see the panels here, what they're made up of. So it's 2 sheets of OSB board with a sandwich of polystyrene, when the black color is because it's got graphite infused in it as well, which increases its thermal capacity and makes it work even better. And this is an interesting detail. You can see the steel structure here that's set inside the panel. So this is all insulated here, and then the structure set inside. So there's no steel in the structure itself. So the insulation's all external to the structure of the building. So it means that there's no thermal bridges happening between one and the other. So we try and get that to work in as many places as possible. There's a few spaces where it's not completely able to avoid, such as this huge big ridge beam here, which will run from inside to outside. And in that instance, we're going to wrap the external steel in insulation through there, just to make sure that that transfer of heat doesn't happen from one side to the other. But otherwise, largely the structure is all inside the thermal envelope of the building itself, inside the SIPS panels, and that's keeping it all nice and warm at all times, so we're not getting that huge fluctuation in temperature. This is going to be a window out to the little courtyard outside with 2 little seats either side of it. So we call it the conversation window, and it's next to where the kitchen's going to be. And we sort of envisage that the family will have, a guest over for morning tea, and they can sit either side of this window and have a conversation about the day that's about to happen. As I say, beautiful view out through here towards the park. And on this side is where the pool is. So the pool is underneath this cover currently. This is all glazed, and then obviously we've got a direct view onto the pool outside of these windows, which will be quite amazing. And then a small garden space down beyond that. And those panels down there in the background, those ones are for another little pavilion building over there. That is an external study space and guest wing that'll happen in that space. So that's just a bit of an insight in what's happening. We'll give you an update again in a few weeks whenever the rest of the structure is all in place. But it's super exciting to see this all coming together. And yeah, just thought we'd give you a bit of a glimpse of what's happening. So there you go.